Hello guys, this is Jaiswal Raj and today I will tell you about the MPFI multi-point fuel injection system. So let me tell you about the multi-point fuel injection system. The purpose of the MPFI is to give the proper ratio of air and fuel. Okay, so in MPFI what happened, each cylinder is having their own separate injector system to provide fuel in each cylinder. Okay, so basically what happened in conventionally single point fuel injection system, only one injector system, only one common injector system is provided to every cylinder. Okay, in MPFI what happened, there is a lot of cylinder which is having their own injector and it produces the good efficiency of the engine as well. Okay, so this is the diagram of the MPFI multi-point fuel injection system. Okay, so let me introduce its component first, then working. Okay, so as you can see there is a cylindrical holes present over here at the base. This cylindrical hole is called as cylinder heads. Okay, above this there is an inlet valve. Okay, inlet valve, as you know what is inlet valve, which from where the fuel will enter. Inlet valve present over the head of the cylindrical holes. Okay, over this there is a nozzle type structure called as injectors which will inject the fuel inside this. Okay, above this there is a common rail. This is called as common rail on which all the injectors are connected. Above this there is a pipeline which is provided to the MD, that is called as metering distributor. MEETERING, metering distributor. Metering distributor, it is connected to the pressure control, okay, which controls the pressure of the fuel. Above this there is a pump which will feed the fuel to the pressure control. Then after to the pump there is a filter which will filter the fuel, and below this there is a fuel tank on which petrol will be there. Okay, and there is a air filter which is provided over this, because in multi-point fuel injection system we need air plus fuel ratio. Okay, that is why air filter is provided here. So the working of this multi-point fuel injection system is very easy. What happen if we want to inject air plus fuel inside this cylindrical hole? Okay, so let's start the process from here. From here there is a fuel tank in which petrol is filled. This fuel tank can be filtered by this, because we don't want any kind of solid substance in the petrol. Okay, we want pure petrol, that is why here a filter is provided to filter the petrol. Then a pump is provided to suck the all the fuel from here and pass it to the pressure control. Okay, to feed the pressure control. This pressure control is provided to maintain the pressure of the fuel. Okay, as you can see here there is a pipeline which is connected to the pressure control and fuel tank. This is called as return pipe. Why? If we want some required amount of fluid, okay, and in some cases what happen, we get the extra amount of fuel. So what happen, if we want the required amount of fluid, the excess amount of fluid will pass from here. Are you getting me? If we want some amount of fuel, okay, and we get more amount of fuel, the excess amount of fuel will be returned go into this. That is why this returning pipe is present over here. After pressure control, there is a metering distributor is provided from where the fuel is collected. Okay, this metering distributor will distribute the fuel according to the working conditions. Okay, so what happened? A fuel which is collected from here will filter from here. Then this pump will serve this. This pump will feed this pressure control. This pressure control will maintain the pressure, and in some cases what happen, excess amount of fluid is there which will be passed from return pipe, and whatever the required amount of fluid is there will pass forward in metering distributor. Okay, so now come to this point, air filter. Air filter is a place where air will come from atmosphere after filtration. Okay, this is the place where air will come from atmosphere. This air will go directly in this position. Okay, so let us assume if we want to inject fuel in first cylinder, in first, so what happen, we will distribute fuel from here to here, this pipeline. Okay, we will inject some fuel, this inlet valve will open and the fuel will inject here, and whatever the air is coming from here will get mixed with it and we get a air fuel ratio. Okay, Similarly, if we want to provide if we want to provide fuel in this injector, what happens? This metering distributor will provide fuel here, and this inlet valve will open, and this injector will inject the fuel here. Similarly to the first process, the air will also pass and get mixed with it and provide air fuel ratio. Again, what happens if we want to provide fuel in this? What happened? The fuel will distribute here. Again, the air fuel ratio will mix and it will get inside it. Okay, this is very simple process. What happened? Fuel which is collected from here, filter here, pumped here, pressure control here, maintain pressure control, excess amount of air fluid is present, go again in this, then metering distributor is there which distributes according to the working conditions. Air filter is provided which is used to make the ratio of air and fuel. Inlet valves are present, cylindrical holes are present. So this is the functioning of the multi-point fuel injection system. Thank you for watching this.